Hello, welcome to the channel. Farmathrax here. Time to play some more Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. We're going to make a fresh start of it. My last few attempts did not go well, but I learned quite a bit, so got some important lessons learned. I really need to slow down the combat portions and pause very, very often. Be very careful to watch out for any situations where multiple enemies are attacking a single one of my survivors. They tend to go down really, really fast when that happens, faster than I can react if I'm not being super slow and careful about it. We're also going to put a big focus on making sure we take every single opportunity to go out and grab a survivor, rescue him. And I got some building experience and practice behind me as well, so just a lot of lessons learned, and last few attempts just didn't go too well. I was trying to hurry things too much. So we'll see how things go this time. Alright, brand new game. We're still staying on challenging. No tutorials, no sandbox, no introduction. Hit random a few times, get a new seed, and start. Alright, let's just randomize these a few times as well. Alright, what do we get? Crafter, Artisan, Survivalist, and Priestess. Berserker. Alright, that doesn't sound like too much fun. I am going to try to change these a bit, not play totally random. A clever, healthy SWAT defender. Armor, cover efficiency, research and crafting speeds, max health. That sounds pretty good. Max energy's lower, but work speed's greater. Research and research. I don't know about that one. And I'm not liking the look of the priestess. Oops. Oh well. Gunslinger Scout. With farming speed as a backup and crafting speed. That sounds pretty good. Craft speed, research speed, and a vegan, huh? Bonus farming speed. Let's go with that. Alright, so there we got our group. Stephanie, Augustine, Beckett. Off we go.
It was one of your monthly camping trips, escaping the daily routine, drinking beers and telling jokes.
Alright, don't need to watch the intro again. I remember that move and attack control. Hold left control and right click to order survivors to move, but attack enemies that enter their weapons range. I think that would be something I have not been doing as well. I've been issuing move orders while near enemies, and they have not been taking attack advantage. Alright, so pause the game. Log cabin, well, food table, bed. So pretty much the same start as before. We got a fairly nice big area here to start with. We'll mine out all the rocks. Yeah, this whole area will be good for us. We don't have any... that's the closest thing to an obstruction, the little one diamond mine right there. But otherwise, we'll be able to clear pretty much all this center section out eventually. So that's good, I like it. Alright, so we start off with enough. Build log cabin. Let's see. I think I'm going to make this my kill zone over here this time, so let's build over this direction for now. Alright, so log cabin's up, and we'll set some people to chopping. Clear that section first. Okay, we got some basics going. This part I will speed up. Alright, so we got the cabin down. Let's build the well right out front. And they also want, what? Food table and a bed. Alright. Alright, I'll take a look at their permissions here in just a bit. As long as they're getting the stuff done I want. Alright, experiment table, research farming. No problem. Experiment table. Research farming. 5 points. Neither Tom, welcome. This time, we're gonna do it for real. Alright, so we got farming done. Build 2 vegetable farms. Next up, we need vegetable farms. And I need some wood. Alright, time to look at some priorities here. Priorities. Stephanie likes crafting, research, and occult research, as well as patrol. Alright. I've got no wood choppers. Definitely don't let... Not like it. He's got a preferred task of wood chopping, but he's terrible at it. That's kind of funny. I think this is the first time I've noticed that kind of matchup. Preferred task, but really bad. Why has Stephanie been building things when August has got a 90% bonus on preferred task? That's kind of odd. Alright, let's move you down that list. Put you up here. Search debris. Yeah. Like so. Alright, let's try that. August is researching because I don't have any crafting to do currently. Let's hold off on research for just a bit. Let's get our supplies up a bit. Hey there, Random Logic. Yeah, brand new run. My last one failed pretty spectacularly. I had some really big setbacks that put me pretty far behind the curve, so I decided to trash that attempt and start up a brand new one. Lessons learned. This time I'm going to be a lot more careful, in particular about the combats, where I was really making some big mistakes. Alright, let's get our second vegetable garden down. Alright, August, why are you digging rocks instead of building these items when I've got you on craft... Oh, craft items. That's why. Yeah, I need that there. Alright, there we go. Still messing up on some of the icons. They're not second nature to me yet. This game's been running for about 5 minutes, so I have no idea if this is going to be a good or bad start. It's really going to come down to the early opportunities to get new survivors, and whether I lose anybody early. It really, really puts you back when you lose survivors or don't get survivor opportunities, because the enemies keep ramping up steadily, and every time you either have someone die or you miss an opportunity to go get a new survivor and join your village, your available resource harvesting and manufacturing and combat goes down, so it can really hurt, I think, early game to miss those opportunities. Yeah, I haven't played enough to be really confident in the auto-resolve, and I don't like the way the auto-resolve combat feature always does the damage to the first person in your combat group. Period. Every single time I've auto-resolve, I've taken hit points to whoever the leader of the party is, the first person listed, which seems stupid to me, but whatever. So we'll try it as I get a little more confident and try a few things. Alright, finish up that farm, August. There we go. Craft 3 clubs. No problem. Crafting 1, 2, 3. Alright. Defend your base. You get a club, you get a club, and you get a club. Alright, everybody's got their club. Alright, how are we doing? Food and water, Stone and wood. I think we've got enough for the basic things. Here he comes. Alright, everybody group up over here, please. You should auto-resolve on hard missions. You might lose because your survivors can't die on auto-resolve. Really? Huh. That would have been helpful to know last time when I was exploring the map and came across what I thought was a friendly village, and then they put me in the middle of the combat area, right next to several demons, and I couldn't get out without dying. Alright, everybody gang up on this guy. Give me some... Hey, how come nobody's getting the bonus? There we go. So, I gotta be much more particular about making sure I get these flanking bonuses whenever possible. Alright, there we go. Scavenge a nearby location. Will do. Alright, let's take a look at our map. So, what do we got? All of these early ones would be pretty easy. Maybe not that one. All the ones with 1 or 2 enemies we can probably do pretty easily with our group. I can only send 2 people out at once though, currently. Back to Vasu. What else do I want to get done before I turn these guys loose scavenging? I need somebody prioritized for farming. Let's do that real quick. Man. Old Stephanie only likes training and patrolling. I guess that's what you get with a defender, though. Move water way up the list. Gotta level up already. Back at the scout. Wow. Movement speed. Map scout range. Alright, I guess the scout's gonna pursue his scouting bonuses. Let's go with patrol speed plus 50%. No, I want the movement speed. There we go. I want movement points and that scavenge speed, and he'll be my rescue specialist or my looting specialist on maps. Let's see just how far we can get ahead with him. Alright, get those crops growing. We're up to 24 research. Alright, so we can unlock patchwork to get us some armor. That armor costs scraps. I've got enough to get everybody outfitted if I do it. I'm just going to blow my scrap supply. Or I need to get started on things like woodworking. I think it's going to be more important to get the woodworking right now. Alright, so that'll unlock the sawmill and boards, which we need for construction, plus the quarterstaff, which is an upgraded weapon. So we're going to spend the points on that. Craft up. I need the boards, and we need the sawmill. Okay. Come here, sawmill. That's interesting. Let's put the sawmill. Where do we want the sawmill? You gotta remember, people can path right through these things. Yeah, let's put it right there. Ew. We have food. Alright, Beckett's working his way through all of the local scrap and medicine piles. Then it's just down to stone and wood to clear out a nice big center area here for me to build the village up. I think I should have moved this building up north a little further though. But what do we got down here? Metal resources. Gonna get in the way of where I wanted to put another row of buildings. Food is running out. Yeah, we can work around that. Alright, more research. I really want gathering efficiency as early as I can, but gonna be a while if I wait for a better weapon. I gotta go all the way to metalworking, or better armor, I mean. Actually, I could get all the way to leather vest and scrap armor without having to go with a research material, so I think I'm going to bypass that one and go straight down to cooking. Alright, I really probably need to go do that quest, send a few guys out. Let's leave Stephanie to research. We'll send August and Beckett out. So, let's go to world map. And create task force, August and Beckett. Alright. Go here. Fight. Alright, slow this back down again. Alright, tiny bit of permanent damage, not too bad. Some scrap. I have 4 survivors. Alright. And now somebody needs assistance. One enemy, no problem. Do that very first thing. Speed everything up again. And there's the survivor. I don't know if this kind of map is going to have other things I can salvage. Let's go ahead and kill the imp first. Alright, which one of you guys? August is not the scavenge, so Beckett. Go to work, Beckett. There goes that timer. It goes fast and then it slows to a crawl. Seems like it's slowing down just to purposely wait for a reinforcement to show up. Not real comfortable with only one guy being able to fight while I'm doing this. Can't get flanking bonuses that way. Ooh, hello you. Oh, August is not doing well against this demon. Come on, August. Get a lucky hit in, please. If I have to pull Beckett off of that thing, it's going to be a really bad thing. It's going to be a short run if I lose. Look at this. Look at this. I'm already going to lose somebody. If I turn him and run, he's going to get a free attack. It's probably too late. God, this is going to be annoying. Is August down? I can still move him, but now I've got to do this. Alright, you... God damn it. Hopefully it's automatic now. If there's another reinforcement, it's going to be a problem. Neither one of them has any healing option. Alright, got everybody. Out we go. No more reinforcements, please. I'm still a little fuzzy on the exact combat mechanics of cover and how and when it applies, especially in regards to melee combat. My understanding is it only protects or provides a bonus against ranged combat, but it's hard to tell in-game just what might be going on there. Occult Library, research demon origins, no problem. Alright, I was hoping to do some more looting, but not while August is so heavily damaged. Well, I found they heal anytime they sleep. So if they're going to spend a few days in town, it's no problem. They'll heal up while they sleep. If you need an immediate heal, that's where you use your medicine and you send them to that infirmary table. So, let's jump back into base here. Judith is our new person. Hey there, Judith, a priestess. What do you got for skills? Stalwart. Less damage received. Bonus energy, bonus health, bonus nutrition, terrible research speed, and a little bit more work speed. So a corrupt laborer bodybuilder. Alright, I can work with that. I've already got researchers, so I'm not worried about the negatives. Less damage dealt, but also less damage received, so we can work around it. Alright, priorities for Judith. Likes to build, likes to farm. And another one that is preferred task, but is terrible at it. Gotta love it. Alright, I'm not going to have you building or farming really at that bonus. Go dig something. Alright, other group made it back. I don't have the infirmary table built yet. August will heal up while he sleeps. As you just see Beckett sleeping and his hit point bars going up. He's just now full health. Hey there, August. How close are you to wanting to sleep? Gonna be a little while. Somebody gotta level up August. Alright. Oh. Melee damage minus 50%. He's the one I had trying to fight the demon. Alright, August, you're staying home from now on. Crafting speed, farming speed. You can be building and farming the entire time the rest of the group's gone. And researching. So, you'll be staying home from now on. I gotta remember to pull August out of the combat group. Trolling, awareness generation. I don't know, I'd really like to just keep boosting this guy's craft speed and farm speed, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'd like to get the last few of these stones done so I can get another cabin built. Alright, Judith and August will get that taken care of. I'm going to hold off on advancing the main storyline until I get a few things cleared and built and upgraded. We got some more research built up. Like I said, I'm gonna skip patchwork. There's the first aid, which I can get away with not doing, I think, immediately. The sooner I do these, the longer the range benefits I get. Or I can go straight for sheep farm and sandbags. If I get the sheep farm up, then I can start getting leather working and scrap armor shortly thereafter. Getting the Molotovs would be nice so I can clear out the low-level enemies a lot easier. And getting bows is also important. I think bows is probably more important currently, so let's get bows. Alright. For that, I'm going to need arrows, which needs a workbench. Come here, workbench. Alright, somebody needs assistance. Here we go again. Okay, let's change the group up a bit, and I also need to redo my back to base view. Don't have enough wood. Alright, it's going to be another club run. Alright, August. You've got to stay here. You get no weapon. Move August, add the priestess with the club. There. Alright, where at? Up there. Alright, what kind of troops? 2. So it'll be 2 on 2 when I try to fight while defending. That's fine, we gotta do it. Super important to make sure I get every single one of these. Alright. I really need to focus on getting my bows built so I can have some ranged fire. Two fire imps. Get down this way and avoid them temporarily. Yep. No friend that way. And look at that, right there. Alright, Not sure which side they're going to come from. I think that's blocked off, so it's either they're going to have to come around that way or come down this way. Now, Beckett's going to go there. Stephanie, you go. This is the part I don't like. It's going to have to be. We're going to have to run around. Crap. They're ranged fire, so if they come down this side, they'll just stand here and hit my guy trying to free the prisoner non-stop while I have to run all the way around to engage them. Or I have to split my group up, which I don't like either direction. Yeah, let's split the group up. 8. Stephanie's going around. Beckett, go there. Wait. No. Switch you two. Alright, there we go. Get to work, Beckett. Okay, I think time to run around. Yeah, fine. Please come from this direction again. Yeah, it just feels like the timer's being purposely slowed down until the next wave actually shows up to force you to fight them. Yeah, my scout does have scavenging skill, so that's why I've got him doing it. So, scavenging speed plus 50%. Got the movement speed bonus and the scavenging skill, so Beckett's who I'll be using to scavenge and save prisoners every time I get a chance. Alright, here they come again. Charge. I guess go through since you can. Still seems weird to me. Oh, I gotta use that move command. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, everybody's ready. Out we go. Not too bad. Yeah, fire imps, as long as you jump into their face, they get the big negatives for being ranged combat specialty and melee. Then seems like they're no problem. At least these low-level guys. Exit, please. I didn't see any loot in this one. I don't generally see loot opportunities in these Save a Survivor missions. I don't remember ever seeing an option. Alright, we came out of that pretty good. We're definitely not going there. 5... still probably a bit much until I get some upgrades done. We can definitely do that one. That one. And probably this one. Yeah, so we'll head here. Speed things up. Hit a few on our way back. Alright, fight. This time I will look for an option to salvage. So, let's go north first. It's nighttime, so my vision range is reduced. So I'm pretty much on top of the enemy when I do find them. Fire imp and imp. Alright, go get them. Actually, pull up here. Alright, now go get them. Yeah, 29 water, 15 scrap, not bad. Alright, where was the next one? Too many, I think. This one's an easy one. Tempted to auto-resolve, but let's see if I can get an opportunity to loot. Let's go south. Yeah, I can see looting's going to be hard to do at night when I don't have the vision range to be able to see and back off from the scouts, the patrolling guards. So keeping an eye on the clock daytime timer and trying to do these runs for material during the daytime hours is probably a smarter move. Let's go this way. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, so there he goes. Maybe we can get to the loot, if there is any. Loot! 2 different loots. Alright, so come here, Beckett. Go get that loot. No! Yay, we're out of his patrol range. Good job, Beckett. So we got 5 stone off of that one. Look at that one. Probably just these 2 on this map. Good job, Beckett. And 11 extra scrap. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this map. Alright, where'd you go, patrol? There he is. Seems like that's what I looted, so I don't remember what the reward was supposed to be for that map. Alright, let's go do this last one, then we'll head into town. So the reward is an undetermined amount of scrap and clay. Two guards this time, fire imp and a minor demon. South first. Nope, can't go south. I don't think we're going to be able to do much dodging on this one. Hello. Hello. Get to work, Beckett. Ah! Alright, Stephanie, go get the fire amp. So we got 7 clay out of that. That was one of the materials that were supposed to be in the map anyway. Alright, I'm not sure how useful that actually is. 1 there, 5 there, 5 there, 2 there. 1 there as well. Alright, fine. Let's auto-resolve some of these, though. So I'm going to expect, Beckett to take the hits, as usual. Next up, no, that one there. And once again, I expect Beckett to take the hits. A whole lot of hits. Yeah, I just don't like that mechanic, that whoever's first in your list takes all the damage from the auto combat. That just seems really, really simplistic and silly to me. Alright, no, and that's the last one I'm going to do. Fight. Yeah, it could be true that it's either fight the enemies or it's get the loot by stealth. That way you don't have to fight. It's not really bonus loot, but I was under the impression that getting those scavenge boxes was additional loot. I could be wrong. If anybody knows for sure, feel free to tell me, because it will make a difference in how I approach things. Alright, it's 8 AM now, so we can see a lot further, so it's easier for me to avoid patrols, possibly. Come here, Beckett. Go to work. Looks like the other one's right there. But at this low level, for these types of fights, I want the fights to get combat XP, so... Yeah, the other possibility is that the types of things you get are the same, but maybe I get more by manually looting it. The map only tells me I'm going to get clay, so maybe if I fight and get the auto loot, I only get 5 clay, but if I come in and manually loot, I get 10 clay. I don't know. Not sure how it works. There's the enemy. We'll let him pass on. What does the percent mean? What is that percent showing me right now? Is that my hit percent based on his location? What is that percent?